What are you doing? What? What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing here? I thought you were with your father. I was, but Inspector Lestrade is talking to all the adults. He didn't want me around. I don't think he likes children much. You can say that twice and be half right. You're trying to figure out what happened to Crispin, aren't you? Crispin? The sword swallower? Poor, unlucky man. He was such a kind, loving soul once. You're investigating his death, I assume. Even though Inspector Lestrade told you not to. Listen, it's all right. I won't tell. I'm not sure the inspector can find the truth. That's why my father hired Mr. Sherlock Holmes. You admire him, don't you? Who? Sherlock Holmes. Why do you say that? I'm not stupid. I saw your face when you heard he was sick. You've taken out the case. You've got a magnifying glass, just like his, and you're wearing his hat. You wouldn't understand. Look at me. See this? The letter W for Wainwright. That is my father's ring. And I wear it proudly. He adopted me when I was 7. He gave me a home, a family, a sense of purpose. I owe everything to him. I love him, and I will dedicate my life to being exactly like him. Alright, maybe you understand. A little. It's just Mr. Holmes. Well, he ain't like everyone else. He takes time to look inside you. You know, to them others, I was a pickpocket, not Holmes. Even after I stole from him a 10-piece, a silver bucket. What did he do? Well, he didn't turn me in, that's for sure. Could you put me away? But instead told me he could use a man of my talent. Saw me as a man of talent, he did. And now, here you are. That's right, Mr. Holmes saw me as something more than a street rat, beloved in me when no one else did. And so you want to be just like him? I know, that sounds daft. Not at all. Let's see how you're doing. What? Sherlock Holmes is known for his power of dedication. Look at me and tell me what you see. Right then, let's see. You go away to boarding school, the Shelby School for Girls in Brighton. You have spectacles, but you think they made you look silly? How did you know all that? Your face has color, which says you spend time in the sun. I can see lines around your eyes where you squint, which means you don't see well, but don't wear glasses. You could afford them, so the only reason not to wear them is you don't like them. You got a callus on your right index finger, which says you write a lot. That means school, but you're not naturally right-handed, 'cause that put a callus on your middle finger. And I can see you dislocated a finger on your left hand. So school, sunshine, finger, that means the Shelby School in Brighton, 'cause they got a nasty reputation of racking the knuckles of anybody what rides the left-handed. That was amazing. Was I right? You certainly learning. Was I right? It doesn't matter. I am very impressed. You should be proud. Was I right? No, I'm sorry. I don't go to school. My father teaches me. Everything I know, I've learned from him. But it was a valiant effort. No, really, even Sherlock Holmes wasn't born. Sherlock Holmes, you can do this. Let me help you. What? I know the circus better than everybody. Let me help you. And I bet we can find out what happened to poor Crispin. I do know. We'll make Sherlock Holmes proud. All right. Come on, let's talk to Zolda. She was one of the last ones to see Crispin alive.